air signs. I'm going to be doing love readings for the air signs, and as they're general love readings, they may not resonate for everyone, and also because it's for the element too. If they don't resonate for you, that's understandable. If they do, however, I will be doing an extended on the connection between you and your person, if there is a person. And I'm also, and the information for that is in the box below. Okay, I'm also taking personal readings right now, requests for them, and the information for that is also in the box below. And also, just to let you know, every week I do a general reading for each sign, so look for that on my channel. And I also do a soulmate reading and a prosperity reading. Okay, let's get going here. So I'm getting your energies here first. So air sign, let's see where you're at. Okay, and then this is your person's readings. And this is the connection, the energy with the behind the connection. All right. All right, so I will be doing clarifying on these, and I will be also drawing some cards from the universe. And as I say, I will also do an extension on the connection. So we've got the Five of Wands, the Two of Pentacles, the Two of Cups, and the Emperor showing up. And these are your cards. So these aren't male or female. Keep that in mind. These are just the energies that are, at play right now within you. So you could be a male or female. This is not gender specific. Okay, so with the Five of Wands, and I'm just going to clarify as we go. So I see a determination to take the relationship or the connection to the next level, because I kind of feel like you have been kind of playing around with the idea of doing that, and how can I do that kind of thing? How can I bring it into a more passionate place? Because I feel like I'm ready for that, and I know, I'm determined to do this. I really want to do this. You really want to do this. Sorry. With the Three of Pentacles, I feel like you think you're with the right person, and this person is your person who is like you, who is part of a marriage that a kind of a ritual that occurred between you. And right now things have been kind of, a little bit slow in moving towards, towards the kind of marriage part. And so I see like you kind of going, okay, let's go for it. Let's, bring more passion into this. And because I think it needs to kind of retain the balance between, and then this happens in relationships, right? The balance between the relationship and the passion. And that's what I see here. I see, kind of looking for that balance. And I think you feel quite ready for it because you're grounded right now. You feel clear, you know who you are, and you're feeling quite, okay about your life right now and about what's going on there. So now I want to focus, as I say, on myself. I want to focus more on passion right now. And, I've been waiting a while to see how this is going to evolve and stuff, and how we can kind of bring things back in balance that way. So there's obviously been stuff going on in the relationship up till now that, possibly took you away from the passionate part of the romance, and now it's kind of looking more towards it. Because clearly there's love here. There's love, there's connection, there's, this is a marriage, really powerful marriage. It's, so that's not the issue here. And I think for them, now these aren't male or female, remember that. I think for them in their life, they feel more on track as well. So the whole situation feels on track in both areas. Like, if you have family, then it feels very solid on track with the family situation. With career, it feels like it's on track. With, with life path, it feels really clear right now. So I kind of feel like, like I said, it's now going, okay, now I think we can, bring back into balance and bring more passion into the situation. I think there's no doubt that this connection is amazing. I like the connection a lot. We got the Six of Cups, the King of Wands, and the Two of Cups showing up here. So it's a really powerful connection. Very sweet, very pure, very based on love. Like really based on love and based on respect and based on passion. Yeah, I like it a lot. So as I say, I see that the next step kind of thing. And that's just right now. It doesn't mean, because, I mean, situations go back and forth in all areas. Crises come, then, our passion gets put on hold and we deal with the crises, or, job stuff, all kinds of stuff can happen. And also, we've just gone through the pandemic. That was been quite traumatic for people. And now I can kind of feel like people are waking up a bit, and they're getting more in touch with that part of them that, is emotional and passionate. So we got the Emperor showing up here, and the Six of Wands, and the Two of Swords. And let's draw one more with his Four of Cups. So yeah, I think that's the whole point here, is to move away from the figuring things out, the wisdom, and I don't mean move away and leave it behind, but kind of move away from that and move more towards the other parts of recognition and the other parts of victory that you can that you can feel between each other, just in the romance and the connection and the passion. And it's not about making choices, because you can't really choose between relationship and passion. They're kind of balanced, they're an integral part of it. And that's kind of what the Four of Cups is coming in. It's like, no, this has to be part of your everyday life. It can't be just an extra that you bring in every once in a while kind of thing. And you can't just choose it and then not choose it. It's kind of like integrating it into everything that you do, and that's what the Six of Wands is about. All right, so I hope you relate to that. And then we're looking at your person here, and they've been doing a lot of work in terms of solidifying and grounding and building a strong base for the relationship and for the connection between you. And now the new opportunities are coming their way, financially, job-wise. Yeah, it looks really good that way for the connection. There's been a lot of pain here in the past, but it feels like your person is kind of put that behind them now, and they're ready. They're still a little bit contemplative around, as I say, kind of, getting more into the heart center and the emotions, because I think they kind of put that on hold, because we got the Emperor showing up here. And I think they, that got put on hold for a while, because the wisdom and something had to be dealt with, just with clear thinking kind of thing, and strategizing and stuff like that. But now it looks like it's time to revive it, to combine the masculine and the divine masculine, divine feminine energies into the connection, into the relationship. And we got the Magician, so I see a transformation happening here. I mean, it looks beautiful, air signs. I really like it. Because then we got the Four of Wands showing up here too. So I feel like this is furthering your commitment, and it's kind of like renewing the whole romance. And that's what I see happening for your person too. It's like everything is brand new and renewing it. It's kind of like, and moving towards that path of transformation, commitment, a sanctuary between the two of you, and enjoying and being kind of enthralled with it. Like it's kind of like, like waking up from a deep sleep and having all these magical dreams, and then realizing that they're actually part of your life. And that's what I see happening here. Really awesome stuff. And for the connection, I feel this is definitely a destined connection. This is about destiny. It is about, once again, happiness, joy. Oh man, I really like your cards. I wish they were my cards. This is awesome. I'm not an air sign, but whatever. You're getting great stuff here. So temperance is in the connection, in the relationship. And temperance is that balance again between joy and rejuvenation, idealism, romance, and so between that and securing a solid foundation upon which to build the love that exists between you. And then we got the Knight of Pentacles. So this is an opportunity to kind of get out of your head and really move more towards the connection and the marriage. That's what I see, and I don't see any hesitance here. I see once the knowledge and the opportunity is offered, it's going to be a relief, because it looks like it's been a stressful time, and trying to figure everything out. So this is kind of like a good time to renew vows, for instance, a good time to renew the connection, the marriage, and move more solidly into it. Intuitively, I think recognizing this is the beginning of this new, this new journey for you, where you don't feel kind of left out in the cold anymore, which I think instead you're starting, both of you, this is the connection now, the actual connection, which is an entity unto itself. So I think that connection, the marriage, the entity, was kind of feeling out in the cold, like it was missing that intimate connection, on a romance kind of basis, on a love basis, on a heart basis between the two of you. But I do see it starting to be revived here with the Page of Cups. So awesome reading. I will do a extended reading on the destiny of this connection and see where that goes, and I'll take a look at how it's going to evolve for the marriage. And I hope this this resonated for you. If it did, I'll see you in the extended reading. If not, I'll see you next week.